los niveles, baby. ¿Te dio prestado? Casa dijo y te voy a llevar a Las Vegas. Ay, güey. Así me dijo, güey. Dijo, me vas a llevar contigo.
Yo, and there it is, guys. They completed this thing in one day, which was pretty astounding if you think about it. 3 guys came up, they rang my doorbell around 6:45 a.m., woke me up. I was expecting them, and I just figured I'd sleep until they showed up. They got here, I opened the gates, probably started around 7, and they finished around 6:15 p.m. That's around 6:30 right now, I believe. So, I don't know, maybe between 10 and 11 hours, including their lunch and any small breaks they may have taken, but it's pretty impressive putting this building together. You're looking at, it's essentially 1,000 square feet, the building itself. If you're adding the lean-to, it's additional, that's 10 by 20, additional 200, so 1,200 square feet total. That's super cool, I'm excited. Glad to have it up, can't wait to get the cars in here. I'm gonna work on the floor next. I'm gonna go ahead and do some sort of coating. I don't know which one yet. I've been looking at Rust-Oleum's epoxy, Rust-Oleum Rock Solid. That's the one that seems to have better results. I've seen some crappy reviews, I've seen some good reviews. That's what we're gonna do next. But let's get inside here. I think the dude's locked it up. Yeah, but I can open this easy. There's no locks on it yet. There's nothing in here. All right. So, plenty of room. It's 12 feet high here. Of course, the additional room there. More than enough room if and when I can get a lift in the future, which is definitely what I want to do. I want to get a lift of some sort. That'll just make life a lot easier. Working on the cars, swapping engines, rear disc brakes, you name it, whatever we're doing. Whatever my skill set allows us to do, at least. That'll just make life a lot easier. And you know, some people are asking me on my Instagram, I had a lot of people questioning if I'm gonna use this for like a shop, am I gonna start working on whatever. I don't plan on any of that. What I wanna use this for is all personal enjoyment, personal parking. My wife was all for the idea when we decided to move last year, and we ended up moving into a different house back in January, and I'm just grateful that I'm able to afford this now after a considerable amount of saving for it. So I'm super grateful that she gives me this room as well. Let me go over these doors with you. These are 10 by 10s. I got 3 of them. So got more than enough room to fit a car. And you know, I don't know if you guys have seen those. They have like stacking car lifts. I think that'd be something I would like to do for like just being able to actually create more space. My goal, I have a crap load of cars in the backyard right now, and some I bought purely for making money off of. I'd like to have about 4 or 5. I'm keeping 4 for sure. The 288 SI CRXs, my 90 SI track car, my 91 SI of course, and maybe one more or another one. So 5 or 6 total, and there should be ample room to park all of those over there. And if I could get one of those stacking car lifts in the future, that would even create more room just to put like the 88 yellow, the Y40, the actual Y49, and my 91 on top. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I haven't decided if I'm going to put the time lapse in front of this or behind it, so hopefully you got to see that. It was really, really cool. Set my camera up right there in that window, and it just recorded the whole process throughout the entire day, which I loved watching. It was a really neat process. So tune in next week, guys. We're gonna work on getting this floor done, and I'm not really looking forward to that work. But you know, honestly, this is clean cement, so it should make life a lot easier than having to degrease and do all this extra work to it. So tune in then. We'll see you guys next week, and after we get that video done, I can't wait to get those cars in here once the floor is finally finished. Take care, guys.